So, in truth, there's been an oversaturation of knowledge when it comes to especially relationship and dating. It's just what it is. We're in the 21st century. Everybody is talking. Nothing wrong with that. We just hope that more people will talk with wisdom and more people will talk with a place from of authenticity. Because if you talk from a place of authenticity, self-awareness, spirituality, we're going to have quite a number of knowledge, but it will be the right kind of knowledge. It won't be that everybody's just talking, even though people that are talking nonsense, they are feeling good. So today I want us to talk about how to deal with the oversaturation of knowledge in the relationship space. Some people now have even muted some relationship keywords on different social media platforms because the struggle for them is real. Like, oh, everybody has something to say regarding relationship and marriage. Hey, God. So there's that. How can you deal with this personally without becoming cynical? Because if guy is not taking, you're going to become cynical. Ah, and we don't want that. Number one, you can focus on finding out your weak areas and the areas that you currently actually do need help with, and then focus on content that are talking about that. So you're not everywhere the wind is blowing, you are not just, oh, you know, you just go here. If it goes here, you go there, but you're actually focusing on your weak areas. For instance, I started speaking about helping women meet and marry their husbands, and then actually strategically helping women meet and marry their husbands in private coaching sessions with me. Book your session if you haven't, because I found out that there was a huge gap regarding that. A lot of this, I mean, so many times in the comment section. I remember when I just started it, I was laughing when people were talking. Some people were still saying, do relationship this, relationship that. Somebody was like, I've done it all. I want to meet my husband. Are you that okay? This niche is working. This niche is because people are just like, I've done it all. All this relationship, 10 things, 15 things, and 25 things. I've done it all. The only thing that is left is to meet and marry their husbands. My husband, rather, and it was so important. And so, if that is which is what this channel is dedicated to, check the playlists to get started on the journey to meeting your husband. So, for you to be able to make that happen, for you to see that become a reality in your life, you have to determine that this is the focus area where I'm dealing with, like I have an issue in, like this way I am currently struggling. And then you say, okay, I'm going to dedicate time, I'm going to dedicate resources, I'm going to dedicate money to be able to work on this to sort it out. Meeting a partner in this 21st century is hard. It has become hard. It usually did not used to be hard, but it has become hard. Sorry, it didn't used to be so. When people are like, hey, I've seen people say, there is now coaching again for meeting us. Yes, dear. Yes. As there's now coaching for many other things that did not used to exist. It's not only meeting your husband. So many other things. There's now coaching for it, and it did not used to exist then. This is because the world has changed. The world that we live in doesn't exist any longer. So find out that weak area. Like I said, if it's getting your husband, you've done it all, you're seven, but it looks as if but no money is coming. Then sit with a coach, pay the money, make the investment, and make it happen. Or if yours, for instance, is that you can never last with people in a relationship. There's some people that they will get a good guy and it's for some reason it just doesn't work out. You focus on that area, start looking for resources towards that area. One of the great ways to get started is the SWOT. The SWOT, check the descriptions, the description, the links there. There's a free resources on the SWOT analysis for future wife. It's free. Check it away. But it's under the description box. You can do that and find out weak areas that you need to work on. But this oversaturation is not going to stop by you being frustrated. It's going to stop by you focusing on knowing yourself, knowing what you need, and then focusing on working to grow those areas. It's just what it is. And a lot of times people have said concentrate on your strength, but there comes a time where you also need to look at your weakness and say, hey, what do I need to do differently in this aspect to become a better person? So this is one of the ultimate way to be able to move past oversaturation of knowledge in any space at all, even outside of relations, because there's so many people talking about so many things. So many, you go to your feed nowadays. We have feeds where you get a lot of message, not messages. You get posts from people who you don't follow. So gonna days where, oh, you curate your feed, then it's you and your small follower. Even people who you don't follow, they're going to pop up because that's how the algorithm is working to help small creators pop up in other people's feed and so on and so forth. So the situation is, how are you going to manage and maximize your own space so you don't just become run mad in the name of knowledge? Because in the name of knowledge, sometimes people don't even deal with what they need to deal with. Because, oh, I'm seeking knowledge, I'm running after knowledge, but you're not even dealing with the real issues. Okay, so those are the things that you do. Tell me if this was really helpful for you. Share with me in the comments. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much. I'm Sagenel, and I create videos that help you move closer to meeting and marrying your husband every week. I'll see you in my next video. You can see me on previous video that you've missed. Oh, by now you've subscribed, right? I know that you're not planning to leave without subscribe. While at it, you can like the video. Thank you for watching.